Hello and welcome to the I Live Truth channel. My name is Earl, if you don't know. But it's been a couple days since I recorded and posted anything. I was kind of dreading this video, mainly because, this whole channel, I started off, I quit Kratom, I'd been, just got to my 3 week point, then I quit tobacco. The last video I posted, it was a great display of strength because I didn't give in to any of my addictions. Well, the next day I ended up having a lot of running around to do, so I went and I bought a pack of cigarettes and I bought a bag of Kratom, just a small bag, and I didn't even really have any particular reason. I was honest with my girl about it the next day. I wasn't honest immediately, but the next day I told her about it, and she was like, she appreciated my honesty, and she basically gave me like a free pass. She was like, well, it's better than the alternative, and while that is true, better than me getting smashed on alcohol or going and scoring some hard drugs from my neighborhood dealer, it's still, I still behaved like an addict. I still gave in to my vices. I was still weak, and I'm not justifying it. I accepted responsibility. I wanted to, come clean about it right away, but I didn't want to be up all night. We had to get up early today. We did our first little session with the PCIT therapy. So today, we just basically on video, I played with my daughter for a half hour, and then my girlfriend played with her. We didn't really find anything out, except the therapist was essentially just selling us on the therapy. We think, I think she's going to be a good candidate, which obviously we already bought in, so probably unnecessary, but I get it. So anyway, yeah, this is going to be a short video, mainly because I got to get into work early and do some stuff, submit some paperwork. But yeah, I just wanted to check in real quick and lay down some honesty. I decided that maybe quitting the tobacco so close to the Kratom was a little much. So from this point on, I ended up giving away the rest of my cigarettes. I smoked about half the pack, gave them away to somebody that smokes at my work, and I did buy another thing of snus. So I'm gonna just try and really space these out as much as I can, and see how I'm feeling at the end of the can. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I think giving up Kratom is, it's a really big step. Giving up either of them is a big step, because I've basically been an addict my entire life. More of my life I've been addicted to something than I haven't. So I'm just gonna start over on the Kratom again and go for a further time. Also, I'm going to try and reach out to somebody and be honest with it, because I was kind of planning it. Okay, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna stop here, I'm gonna grab this, blah blah blah. So it was definitely premeditated. Not days or hours, but like within a half hour or so of me leaving, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I did. And yeah, so I just wanted to be honest about it and come clean. I never claimed perfection with this whole thing. I just claimed that I was going to share my struggles, and I was going to be as honest about it as possible. I had thoughts about maybe I won't be honest about it. Maybe I won't mention it. Maybe I'll just mention the tobacco. But I want this to be as honest as possible. I want to set an example. It felt really good when we had that interview with that therapist, and she mentioned my honesty. It felt really good. So, yeah, I'm just going to stay in line with that. I'm just sharing my struggles and being open about it. So, yeah, if you do, it'd be different if I wasn't committed to changing. When I bought that Kratom, I honestly felt like I betrayed my children, because I'm not pure when I am under the influence of something, even if it's tobacco. My daughter today, I was getting my work clothes ready and getting changed for work, and I had my tobacco on the counter, and I try and keep it out of her vision, but she said, "Dad, why do you always have tobacco?" And I said, that's a good question. And she said, "Yeah, why do you need it?" And I said, "Well, I don't need it, and or I won't need it for long. I just said I don't need it, but it's a tool right now." And then I had to go get ready. I didn't really elaborate on it much, but after I left, I realized that I should have said, because I used to vape, and I used to vape often, constantly, pretty much, and she probably remembers that, but I should have said, "Remember Daddy used to vape all the time?" And she'd say, "Yeah." Even she probably would say, "Yeah," even if she didn't really remember, but remember how Daddy used to vape all the time? Well, I'm using this as a tool to stop bad behavior, to get better. That's what I should have said. And I won't have it for long. This is just temporary. It's a tool because I made bad choices and used bad things. So, anyway, yeah, progress. So, if you know you're supposed to do something, or know you're supposed to be better about something, I just want people to see me being honest that I made a mistake, and being open about wanting to do better or trying to do better in the future. Creating a plan. Like I said, my plan is to be open. I'm in a recovery support group on Telegram, and I should have said something. I should have said, "Hey, I'm not having a great day. I'm having these thoughts, blah, blah, blah." You get the picture. And I've never reached out like that before. I always just let my my kind of automatic behavior take over. And another thing I wanted to say is, in one of my previous videos, I think it was the first one, I said something along the lines of, our automatic thinking, our automatic behavior, our reactions are what got us into the problems that we're in. Pretty much all of us, So you need to search outside of yourself to find the answers. Now, I'm not saying that you can't, find the answers within. What I meant by that was you not looking outside of yourself and just doing the automatic behaviors and justifying them and defending them is not conducive to a better future. So when you are quick to do something and then you later on reflect about it, or hopefully reflect, that would be the best. So yeah, figure out how you should have acted and do it differently. So with that, I gotta go in. Hope you're all having a good day, and be better. See you later.